Hello and welcome. This is Be Light Yoga with Rilana. I'm Rilana and I am here on this platform to accompany you on your unique journey to reconnect and come home to your true self. So let me and this beautiful community we create here together on this platform be your biggest cheerleaders to consistently support you on your journey to grow a strong body and frame, a soft inner tenderness, and a wild, open heart. Yoga did that for me, and I am convinced that it will also empower you to free yourself of old, outdated patterns, gain more clarity, unconditional love for yourself, and a greater range of overall freedom and ease. So before we get started with today's Sacral Chakra flow, which will help you to let go of all this functioning, this stiffness and rigidness and micromanaging of your life, and will instead reignite your creativity and your pure joy of life by finding your way back into your own flow, I warmly invite you to hit that subscribe button, leave a like, a comment down below, and share this video to not only help me grow this channel, but also reach more beautiful, struggling souls out there who could desperately need a gentle hand, a guide, and friends at their side to cheer them up. Also, by joining this empowering community of like-minded people, you'll be for sure updated on all new videos and live programs that will soon come up to help you heal from deep within. Okay, now join me and us to start your new life. Not someday, but now. Now, hop onto your mat and let's start with today's practice. Hello and welcome everybody to Be Light Yoga with Rilana. I'm Rilana, I'm here on beautiful Mallorca, and today's flow will help you to reignite your inner flame of creativity, pleasure and passion. Let's say it will help you revive your pure joy of life. And I think we can all use that. Creativity and joy of life is always good to have. So for doing this, we will focus on our sacral chakra for today, which is located in our lower belly. So first of all, find a comfortable seat on your mat, cross-legged. Maybe you want a little bolster underneath your buttocks. I have my towel here because it's really hot and I will be sweating. So lift yourself so that you have a straight spine, and very important, no commercial here, but have your water ready because the element of the sacral chakra is water, and we have to hydrate ourselves properly so that all the fluids, all the toxins can get washed out of our systems. And if we forget that, we will feel stuck, we will feel empty. So have your water ready. Take a sip right now. If you want, and join me on your mat. So just find a comfortable seat, have your hands on your knees, roll your shoulders back, lift your spine just the 2 millimeters. Take a deep inhale, full exhale, and place your right hand and then your left hand onto your right hand onto your lower belly, where the seat of your sacral chakra, your Svadhisthana, how it's called in Sanskrit, lies. And as I said, the element of your sacral chakra is water. So let's start by just maybe listening to the waves of the ocean in the background. Taking a full inhale and a full exhale. Its color of the sacral chakra is orange. It's a bright, warm orange. So imagine with every inhale that this wheel of energy starts turning a little faster and faster in your lower belly. Make it as fast as you feel comfortable. And with every exhale, this energy, this warm orange, spreads into all cells of your body. Inhale and exhale, spreading the qualities of your sacral chakra into your whole body. And the translation of Svadhisthana, or the free translation, is your sweet home of self. So this is where your deeper self lives. And the qualities the sacral chakra embodies are pleasure, passion, your sexuality, your fertility, your femininity, and it doesn't matter which gender you are or which gender you feel drawn to. We all have feminine aspects, and this is the center where everything is born out of that you want to bring into this world. So listening to your gut instinct, reconnecting to your gut, will help you to balance out your sacral chakra. This is also the seat where our emotions lie. So for everybody who feels a little off these days, who feels emotionally drained, emotionally stressed, dehydrated, even grieving, this is the perfect flow for you, because this will help balance out your sacral chakra and all these stuck emotions. Oftentimes, when this chakra is out of balance, we feel stuck, rigid, we are very strict with ourselves, very forceful, very disciplined, which is a good thing in some cases, but sometimes it drains ourselves. So let's start with just a little breathing exercise, and if you want, you can take the Varuna mudra, which is the mudra for the sacral chakra, and it's very easy. You just bend your little finger and you place your thumb, which is the element of fire, on top of the nail of your pinky finger, which stands or represents the element of water. So it looks like this. All the other fingers are straight up. We do this with both hands, and you can have it upwards or just placing it onto your knees. And now try to focus all your attention in the fingertips of your pinky finger and your thumb. Taking a full inhale and feel the pulsating of your heartbeat in your fingertips. In Ayurveda, they teach us that all the elements, we embody all elements, all 5 elements, and to reignite one element, we need the fire element, which is the thumb. So reigniting the water element for our sacral chakra, that's why we do this mudra. Okay, so now inhale with me on a count of 2. Inhale, 1, 2, hold for 2, 1, 2, and exhale on a count of 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, inhale into your low belly, into your low back on 1, 2, hold on 1, 2, and exhale on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another inhale on 1, 2, hold on 1, 2, and exhale on 1, 2, 3, 4. Another full inhale. Feel your sacral chakra spin faster and faster, spreading this creative, pleasurable joy of life into all cells of your body. Inhale, 1, 2, hold, 1, 2, and exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's inhale on a count of 4, hold on a count of 4, and exhale on a count of 6. Again, straight spine, feel your sit bones on the ground, feel the pulsating in your little finger and your thumb, and concentrate into your sacral chakra. Inhale on 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale on 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wonderful. One more time. Inhale this creative energy into your cells on 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold on 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale on 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I invite you for this flow to become as fluid as possible in all the transitions and all the movements. So really embodying the quality of water, floating your way through life, letting go of control, of your stiffness, of your rigid way of being, and allowing fluid movement. And maybe you can start all the movement from your sacral chakra. So instead of moving now from my head and coming forward, I first revive my sacral part and start moving with this, and then everything else follows. So for a starter, we do some Sufi circles. So maybe we switch our cross-legged position so the other knee is on top. And we just make big circles over our knees. Exhaling backwards, inhaling forward. This is a Kundalini practice. Opening your hips, your pelvic area. Full inhale forward, full exhale and grounding your shoulders. Belly wants to draw to your spine. Inhale, open chest, open shin. And exhaling backwards. Make them as big or small as you want. You can even just circle your upper body, isolating your chest area. But use your whole motion, like your whole range of motion. Come as much forward as you can, as much to the right as you can, as much backwards as you can, as much to the left as you can. And now again, make them bigger, really bending over your knees. Full inhale, full exhale into your sacral chakra. Again, switch the cross-legged position of your legs. Other leg on top, in front. And now change the direction of the circle. Inhaling forward. Exhaling round backward. Really round yourself. Inhale forward. This opens every stuck energy and like steering the pot. All the stiffness is just moved out of your body, out of your shoulders, out of your chest area. Make smaller circles in the other direction. Maybe now you want to take your neck with you, opening and rounding it backwards. I'm falling a little because this ground is not flat, but that's okay. So find your movement. Okay, now come to stillness, roll your shoulders back, sit up straight again. Take this Varuna Mudra one more time. Deep inhale on 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on 1, 2, 3, 4. And exhale on 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now feel the subtle energies that you already revitalized in your whole body. Where can you feel it? Focus on the flow of molecules and energy in your body. And find your own rhythm for this practice. And I invite you to become creative, ignite your creativity. So what does that need? In order to be able to be creative, we need to allow ourselves to make mistakes, to try new things, to be a little weird and freaky and just find our way of doing it. So that your beautiful, unique self can be born and can be brought into this world. Allow yourself to find your transitions, to find your movements, to find your postures. And if your downward dog, you stay here, but if your downward dog looks like this today, then that's fine. So find your postures, let's become creative together, okay? Okay, so We will start now with our movement, and remember, every transition, every movement comes from your sacral chakra. Okay, now let's start moving and come into tabletop position. Get rid of your bolster if you took one. Brush the stones off your mat, even the imaginary ones. And come into parallel hip width distance apart your knees, and really push yourself out of the ground with your hands. Belly wants to meet your back and kiss your beautiful being in between. Remember moving from your sacral chakra, and just start by circling your way out into one direction, making the Sufi circles, but on your knees now. Whichever direction you want, switch it up. Get creative here. Inhale into cow. And exhale round into your Halloween shaped cat. Make it as beautiful as it can get. Inhale up into cow. Exhale round into cat. Inhale cow. And let your movement be led by your sacral chakra. So this is the first part that moves. Your sacrum is moving and rounding your whole spine, every vertebrae into your neck. Inhale cow. One more time. Exhale cat. See what your body needs right now. Trust that you know best. We start by putting our right foot back on our toes and just shifting a little front and back. Try to sense the connection where your right foot and your left arm meet within your body. And now lift your right foot from your sacral area. Inhale here. Exhale, bend your knee, pull your foot towards your buttocks, and start making big hip circles with your right foot. Opening up this sacral area, your pelvic area, your hip area. This is our space of where all the emotions lie. Wonderful. Place your leg backwards again. Try to really come all the way to the back with your right foot and feel the stretch in your calf muscle. Full inhale here and exhale. Come back into tabletop. Other side. Put your left leg to the back onto your toes and just shift a little back and front. And try to sense where your left leg and your right arm meet in between. Where in your body do those two opposites meet? Now inhale and lift your left leg from your sacral area, enlivening and energizing this area. And now pull your foot towards your buttocks and make big circles with your left side. Wonderful. Sigh it out, really make noises with your breath. Nobody's listening, just you and your beautiful self. Place both feet back, both knees to the ground. I sometimes have to adjust and find a better place for my knees and my hands. And please feel free to do the same thing. Especially if we are in a disciplined and controlled mode, we kind of tend to forget that sometimes we need some little adjustment to be more kind, more compassionate towards ourselves. So let's practice this together. Come back into child's pose. Really sigh it out. Feel your forehead on the ground, roll it right to left. Give your third eye center a little massage. And breathe into your low back. Inflating it. And exhale, sigh it out. Inhale in between your shoulder blades. And exhale, sigh it out. One more time. Inhale into your low back. And exhale, let go. Inhale, I trust. And exhale, I surrender to the flow. Inhale, I trust. Exhale, I surrender to the flow. See if you can let go of a little more tension even in your shoulders, in your forehead, in your jaw, in your hip and pelvic floor area. And now start moving, come back into tabletop and start again the movement in your sacral chakra. So this is the starting point of all your movements. Come up. And whenever you want, you can reconnect to this orange bright light of this chakra. And try, as I said, to make your movements as fluid as possible. Flip your feet and shift yourself into your first downward facing dog. And really go very, very slow. Peel yourself up and backwards. And pedal your feet. And feel this cord at your pelvic floor lifting you a little further up and back. So the weight of your body is in the balls of your hands, not your wrists. And just feel it out what you need right now. Trust your gut instinct. We practice on our mats what we need in life. Full inhale into a low back and exhale. I let go of control. Let your neck loose. Open your shoulders. Full inhale into your low back and exhale. I allow myself to let go of control. Now with your next inhale, you round forward into plank and make it again as fluid and as wavy as you possibly can, starting from your sacral area. So your sacral area rounds forward, pushes your way forward. Use every vertebra, really round your shoulders. Come into beautiful plank. Bend your knees softly, and again your sacral area shifts you back. Try to synchronize your breath with your movement. So you go as fast as you want for 5 times, rolling forward and back, and really rounding every vertebra. Inhale into plank. Exhale, side out. Inhale into plank. And exhale, round it back. And one more time, inhale. Feel the stretch between your shoulder blades because you're rounding so wonderfully. Come straight and back into downward facing dog. One more time, 4. Inhale to plank. Smile, exhale. Into downward facing dog. And now your last wave wherever you are. Inhale, come forward into plank. And exhale, push back from your sacral area into your downward facing dog. Great, pedal it out. Inhale, lift your right leg from your sacral area again. Don't open your hips, don't stack them over each other, but leave them closed. Pull your feet against your buttocks, and we do the same thing now here in downward facing dog, circling your right leg. And change direction. If you want, you can open your hip now and feel the stretch in your inner thigh. And try to leave your shoulders level so that they don't display outwards like I did right now. Okay. Allow yourself mistakes. Allow yourself to make it different this time. Come back down. And lower your knees down. Come back into child's pose. If you want, you can interlace your fingers behind your low back, open them up, and let them fall forward. So you get a nice stretch in between your shoulder blades. And as always, have your child's pose as wide as you want. You can even have your knees even wider so that your belly and your sacral chakra area has room to breathe and express itself. Okay, until I take your hands again, come down into child's pose. Again, massaging your forehead, letting your jaw loose. Inhale, I trust. Exhale, I let go of control. Inhale, I trust. Exhale, I surrender to the flow. Now slowly put your fingers back to the front. And again, roll yourself up into tabletop position. Make it as fluid as possible. Keep moving like water, forward and backwards. And again, peel yourself up into your wonderful downward facing dog. Pedal your feet out. And now lift your left leg to the sky. Not opening your hips, but leaving them level. Inhale here, exhale, sink deep. Press your chest towards your thigh. Bend your knee. Foot wants to reach towards your buttocks. And make big circles with your left knee. Change direction. And again, become free. Allow yourself whatever your body needs right now. Opening and stacking your left hip over your right hip. Breathing deep into this area. Circling your ankles. Stretching your leg. And come back into downward facing dog. Press yourself back. One full breath into your sacrum area. And now tiptoe your feet all the way to the front of your mat. Beautiful. Hands on the ground. Bend your knees as softly, as much as you need, as you want. Let your head hang. Inhale, halfway lift. Belly wants to meet your back. Straight spine. Exhale, let go. One more time. Inhale, halfway lift. From your sacrum area, all the movement comes from here. Exhale, let go. Pedal your feet, or like walk on the spot, bending one knee after the other. And then bend your knees, let everything loose, and slowly roll up like a beautiful yoga zombie. Everything hangs. Your head hangs, your jaw, your hands, rolling up from your sacral area, vertebrae by vertebrae, into standing position. Circle your shoulders back. Deep inhale, neutral pelvis, active fingertips, active legs. Everything is engaged, your inner thighs, your buttocks, your abdominal wall, and lift your chest. Not like really lifting it to the ground, to the sky, but just the 2 millimeters, opening your heart center. Active fingers, and grow tall. Feel the earth underneath you, and feel the flow of your life force, your prana within your body. Where can you feel your energy? Focus on your sacral chakra. Let it spin faster and faster. Flushing this beautiful creative energy, this curiosity and fun to explore energy through all cells of your body. Inhale, circle your arms over your head. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Belly wants to meet your back, straight spine. And exhale, step back into plank position. Inhale here, push yourself out of the ground. Now lower your knees, flip your feet, and lower down. Grasshopper legs close to your body, and lower down chest, belly, shin, forehead. Now inhale. This is quite challenging here. Inhale, lift into your small cobra. Smile and exhale. Place your forehead back to the ground. We will lift into cobra again. Your buttocks are squeezed together, your inner thighs are active, and see that you're lifting from your abdominal wall, from your lower belly. You do not need your hands, but you can help a little. Inhale. Feel how this sacral chakra is switched on, and exhale. Lower down. Place your hands right and left, wider than the mat, at shoulder height, and press yourself up into a big, beautiful cobra. And again, squeezing your buttocks together, squeezing your inner thighs, and working from your sacral chakra. And lower down. Make it as fluid as you possibly can. One more time. Let it grow. Full inhale. Smile to the spring sun, even if it's just in your head. And exhale, lower down. Place both hands underneath your shoulders and come up into your regular cobra if you want. Otherwise, make it more creative. Inhale, come up. My cobra wants to wiggle its shoulders. Squeezing your buttocks like really active lower body parts so that you do not have too much pressure in your low vertebrae. And roll back. Great. Placing your hands underneath your shoulders and push yourself up into plank position. Again, transitioning. The movement starts in your sacral chakra. With your next inhale, push up. And exhale, come back into downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg to the sky. And exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. And again, round yourself forward. Be fluid. And don't stop the movement. Stay fluid all the way through. Inhale, back to the sky. As soon as you reach the highest point, come back into center. Knee to center. Inhale, back to the sky. As soon as you reach, you're already moving forward, placing your right foot between the hands. Inhale into the slow lunge, opening up. Exhale, push yourself back into pyramid pose. Right hip level to your left so that you're not opening like this. So push your right hip a little back. And again, wavy motions. We're coming always into low lunge and back into pyramid. Inhale. Low lunge, lift your chest. Exhale, lead from your sacral chakra back into pyramid. Let everything hang. Inhale forward and exhale, push backward into pyramid pose. One more time, inhale forward, lift your chest, smile, and exhale back into pyramid. See if you can let yourself hang a little more. Inhale, I trust, exhale, I release. Now come back into low lunge, placing both hands on the inner side of your right foot. Come into lizard position, and you can stay here or come all the way down onto your elbows, opening up your right hip and really breathing into the sacral area. If you want, you can draw like little circles with your hip so that you make them as small as possible. You can hardly see them, only feel them. And just feel this movement in your sacral area. Come back up, inhale here, and open up to the sky, your right hand to the sky. Big inhale into your chest, and exhale. Place both hands back onto the mat. Step back into plank, inhale here, and again feel free to lower down onto your knees or do a full chaturanga with me. Inhale here, exhale, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Smile. And exhale, movement from your sacral chakra up into downward facing dog. Wonderful. Now, same thing other side. Open your shoulders. Inhale your left leg to the sky. Fluid movements. Inhale. Here, exhale, left knee to left elbow. As soon as you touch the elbow, come back up into three-legged dog. As soon as you reach the top, come back, left knee, right elbow. Keep moving and floating through these poses. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, come back, three-legged dog. And exhale, left knee in between your two hands. Find your low lunge, find your stability, your balance. Feel into your sacrum, into your hip. Inhale, lift your chest. And exhale, float back into pyramid. Inhale, come up, back into low lunge. Exhale, pyramid, and let everything sink. Your head hangs. Inhale, low lunge. And exhale, move backwards. Again, see that your left hip tries to stay square towards the front of your mat. So nothing like this happens, but you stay closed here. Inhale, again, one very floaty, wavy, low lunge and back into pyramid pose. Stay here, feel your prana running through your left side. Let your head hang. Inhale, come back into low lunge, placing both hands on the inner side of your left foot. Lizard variation here. Stay here or come onto your elbows. Opening your left hip and just realize how this side might feel a little different to the other side. Most of the time we have one side that is more stiff than the other. And draw like little circles. I make them a little bigger so that you can see what I'm doing, but try to make them as small as possible so that somebody who's watching you would not even see them, but you can still sense them. And you have to become curious and very focused on this area to still sense it. Come back up. Inhale, opening your left arm to the sky. Deep inhale into all sides of your torso. And exhale. Step back into plank position. Inhale here, chaturanga or knees and lowering down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Another smile. Exhale, downward facing dog. Wonderful. Keep flowing. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, right leg in between your hands. Placing your left foot in a 45-degree angle towards the front of your mat. Finding your balance, your stability. Sthira and Sukha, it's called in yoga. It's stability and softness. So your legs are really stable, but you keep your softness, your fluid motion in your upper body. And now you lift up into your beautiful warrior one. Hips facing to the front of your mat. Inhale here. Exhale, open up into your beautiful warrior two. Have your drishti, your focus point set over your middle finger. And create your future. Know that you are the creator of your life. Inhale here, exhale, sink a little deeper into your warrior two. And if your warrior two looks like this today, become creative, do it. Maybe you want to shift front and back. Only be careful with your knees so that it doesn't display outwards or inwards, but is straight over your ankle. Cartwheel your way down into plank position. Inhale here. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Deep inhale. Exhale, push back from your sacrum, from your sacral area. Downward facing dog. And inhale, left leg to the sky. And exhale, left knee in between your hands. Inhale here. Exhale, find your right foot in a 45-degree angle to the front of your mat. Everything is tucked in. Abdominal wall is engaged. Inhale up into warrior one. Feel your strength. And exhale, opening up into warrior two. Back leg in a 90-degree angle. Arms at shoulder height. And don't squeeze your shoulders up, but keep them down. Again, your drishti set over your left middle finger into a wonderful future. Inhale. I create. Exhale. I believe. Inhale. I create. Exhale. I believe. See what your warrior wants to do. Maybe it wants to float a little. And exhale your way down into plank position. Inhale here. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, right knee in between your hands. Inhale, come up into warrior one. Exhale, opening into warrior two. Inhale, straighten your right leg and reach forward as far as you can. If you cannot reach any further, then you tilt from your hip into Trikonasana. Again, a wonderful hip opener. Imagine that you're leaning against a wall with your back, so straight spine. You can have your hand at your shin or the floor, or even further up. Inhale here into your hips. Exhale. Bend your knee, come back into warrior one. Inhale, flip your front hand to the sky. Reach forward, up and back into peaceful warrior. Feel the breath in your right side. Inhale, come back into warrior two. Drishti set into a beautiful future. And inhale, extended side angle. Make it a perfectly imperfect diagonal, hugging your ribs in from your fingertips into your toes. Everything is active, your thighs, your buttocks. And if you want, you can challenge yourself and lift your right leg and right arm. That would be very challenging. Your right arm towards your left. Inhale here. Again, that's creativity, making mistakes and laughing them off, brushing them off, and go on. Because otherwise nothing new can ever be born into this world if we do not dare to make mistakes. Inhale here. Exhale, cartwheel your way down into plank position. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Deep, deep, deep inhale. Exhale, push back into downward facing dog. Stick with me. One deep breath into your sacral chakra, pedaling your feet, opening your shoulders. Chest wants to reach towards your thighs. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, big step in between your hands. Inhale, find your balance first, and then come up into warrior one. Exhale, open into warrior two. Again, your drishti set. And if you do not have a vision, if you do not have a picture for your future, that's okay. Then just remember how you want to feel or what you want to hear. Activate all your senses. Become a little fluid also here. Inhale here, exhale, straighten your left leg. Come a little closer if you're too far away. And now push your right hip back, reaching forward into your beautiful future. And if you can reach no further, let go of control and fold from your hip. Inhale into your chest. Everything is active. Your inner thighs are active and they're drawing the energy up from the ground into your sacrum. Let the earth revive your creativity, your pleasure, your joy of life, so that your beautiful self can be born into this world. Inhale, come up into Warrior Two. Sink deep. Drishti set at one point straight. It helps us concentrate if we have our gaze set at one point. So our mind will not wander as much. Inhale, flip your left hand to the sky. Come forward, up and back, and make it fluid again into peaceful warrior. Breathe into your left side, opening your left rib cage. Maybe you want to keep moving your left arm. And exhale, come back into Warrior Two. Sink deep. Inhale here and exhale. Come into extended side angle. Press the right side of your foot into the floor. Stretch your right arm into the sky. And don't display your ribs, but hug them in. Inhale here. Feel the stretch in your thighs, in your groin. And if you want to challenge yourself again, move from your sacrum, activate your sacral, your lower belly muscles, and lift your left arm. If that's challenging, that's okay, smile. Make it differently, make it more fun if you want. Move your hands, come back, cartwheel your way down, step back into plank. One more chaturanga. Deep inhale here, feel the fire in your lower belly. How you enlivened it. And exhale, come down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, push yourself back into extended child's pose. Yes. Little massage at your forehead. Now walk your hands forward and really crawl yourself into Sphinx pose. So your elbows are underneath your shoulders, hands are parallel and spread, and you're lifting again from your abdominal wall. Your buttocks is engaged. And feel how proud, courageous, curious you are for life as soon as your sacral chakra is in balance. Now lower down, lay down, and flip the pancake. Come onto your back. Inhale, squeeze your right knee in. And move your hip with your hands. Grab your foot with your right hand and come into half happy baby, pressing the left side of your hip down, opening into your hips, allowing to breathe deep. Wonderful. Switch sides, squeeze your left leg in, straighten your right. Rotate your left knee a little, left and right. Small circles. And grab your left foot with your left hand. Come into half happy baby. Peppy baby, that's funny. Inhale into your groin. And we store a lot of emotions in our sacral chakra because it's the center of our emotions. So if you felt a little out of balance there, emotionally stressed,
If you had any relationship issues, your sacral chakra probably is out of balance. And as soon as we feel out of balance there, we tend to think that we have to control our lives, that we have to be very disciplined and do everything right. And by doing everything right, we close the doors to new opportunities, to new ways of approaching things. Now, stretch both legs into the sky. Point and flex your feet. Take both your knees with your hands. And really let all the weight of your knees be in your hands, so your legs are not doing anything. And now circle your legs and open your hips. You can open them to each side. Hold them with your hands. Like really let loose in your lower part. Become creative here. Again, wiggling them, shifting them, rolling, making circles one way or the other, putting both knees together, making big circles like this. Everything feels different, and everything gives your lower back a different massage. Know that you're safe. Feel the ground underneath you. And if emotions come up, invite them in. That's what we are here for, to open the door to what is. And embrace them with compassion and love. And as soon as we allow them in, they will vanish and disappear in no time. Place your right foot on your left knee and interlace your fingers behind your left knee and press your right knee back with your right elbow. So it looks like this. I turn for you. So by pressing it away, you will feel a stretch in your right outer thigh. And this is what we want. So now when you're pressing your right knee away and pulling your left knee towards your chest, go as far as you want. Rotate your left ankle. Right foot is flexed. And now breathe into your right hip. Figure 4. Alternatively, you can come into pigeon. But maybe this stretch is enough for today. Whatever comes up, comes up. Big inhale into your sacrum, into your hip, into your pelvis area, into your groins. Change sides. Left knee onto your right. Left foot onto your right knee, and pressing your left knee away with your left elbow, interlacing your hands behind your right knee and squeezing your right knee towards your chest. Soft eyebrows, soft jaw, soft chest. Feeling the ground underneath you. And just sense the difference between the left and the right side. What is here to experience for you? Inhale and exhale. Maybe you want to squeeze your right knee a little further to your chest. Feel the stretch in your outer left hip area. Deep inhale, full exhale. If you change your dance steps, life and all your social partners have to do as well. So become curious. Now, hug both knees in. Give yourself a massive hug. Blowing your right and your left knee a little kiss. Inhale here. exhale, place your hands underneath your knees and just rock a little up and back. Be a little rocking chair. Ooh. Come all the way up. Shift yourself a little backwards on your mat. Stretch your feet. Place the sole of your left foot onto your right thigh. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, fold over your right foot. Give your foot a little massage, your ankles. And it doesn't matter how far you can reach. Even if you're here, then give your knee a little massage. Become creative. Do you. Wonderful. Inhale here. Exhale, let go of all the tension. I am safe. I am held. Ease into it. See if you can let go a little further with every exhale. And become curious for the subtle energies, the subtle flows, your pulse, your breath, everything that flows within your body. Hear it, sense it, feel it. Reconnect to your own rhythm. And let yourself sink even deeper if you can. Slowly press yourself back up. Switch sides, left leg straight, right foot at your left inner thigh. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. And again, both sides are very different. So just become aware what this side needs. Maybe it needs something very different from your other side. Give your foot a little massage. Your ankles, your knees. Feeling your life force pumping through your body. Inhale here, exhale. And release. Inhale, ease. Exhale, openness. Focus in your Sacral Chakra area. See the orange light spinning faster and faster, this wheel of energy. The sweet home of self. Your place where all the creativity, all your passion is born. The place where you create and bring into the world what is uniquely you. Reconnect to your own rhythm. Feel your flow. Slowly shift back up. And let's lay down onto our backs. And again, before we lay down, straight spine. Everything is active. Feet planted firmly on the ground. And roll down slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, from your sacral chakra. Again, switching it on. Inhale, stretch. Both feet parallel towards each other. Inhale, come up into bridge pose one last time. Squeeze your shoulders together. Inhale into your heart, into your sacral area. Squeeze your buttocks, feet stay parallel, don't display outwards. Exhale, vertebrae by vertebrae, lower down. Inhale, opening your feet into reclined butterfly. Soles of the feet are together. Exhale, close your feet. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Synchronize your breath with the movement. And use this again to release all old energy out of your hips. All old patterns of doing things. As Albert Einstein once said, madness is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting something different to happen. So open up to the possibility of doing things anew. Okay. Inhale, stretch yourself. Squeeze your right knee inward, stretch your left knee, and come into supine twist. Placing your right knee onto your left side and opening your arm forward, up and back onto your right. Also turn your head to the right. Breathe into your right side. Detoxify all the anxieties, all the worries, all the emotional stress. Let it go. Inhale, ease. Exhale. Let go. One more deep inhale. This supine twist squeezes all your inner organs, creates a little blood stop. And as soon as we come out of this pose, the blood will rush even faster through your body and will flush out everything old. Inhale, come back up. Switch sides. Stretch your right leg, squeeze your left knee in. Inhale here, exhale. Come into supine twist. Oh, there is a very hard flower underneath. Come into supine twist on the other side. Inhale, opening up your left arm to the left. Let your gaze follow. Your right knee is on the ground. Let gravity do its work for your shoulder. It doesn't have to reach the ground yet. With every inhale and with every exhale, you release control. I release control and surrender to the flow. I release control and surrender to the flow. Beautiful. Come back up and just come into Savasana, laying down, feet pointing outwards, your hands facing upwards. Take a deep inhale here. And Shavasana is called corpse pose because we let die what we do not need any longer. Every single day, thousands of cells die in our body. And this is very important that they die because otherwise they become ill, they become cancer. So this unity of life and death is an important teaching of yoga. And in Shavasana you have the chance to decide what you leave on your mat, what you do not want to proceed doing any longer. You can put both hands onto your lower belly and inhale into your lower belly and exhale, let go. Stay with your focus in your sacral chakra and just let this orange wheel of energy spin slowly, spreading its beauty, its passion, its fertility, its magic into all cells of your body. With every inhale, it gets faster. With every exhale, it spreads into every cell of your body. Stay here for 3 or 4 breaths. And let this creative energy inspire you and fill you with pure joy of life.
Inhale, I am. Exhale, the creator of my own life. Inhale, I am. Exhale, the creator of my own life. Feel the truth of these words land into your body. Inhale, I am. Exhale, the creator of my own life. So as every corpse pose is a chance to let something go that you don't need no longer. For today, imagine your day and your body being a canvas. What old scribbles do you want to erase, to soften the edges, to overpaint with something different, more colorful? Allow your breath to breathe you. In which areas of my life can I let go of this tight grip? Let go of functioning. Let go of me micromanaging and controlling every second of my life, and instead invite in faith. How and in which areas do I want to act more flexible and fluid today? Just breathe. Don't force. Your answers will come when reconnecting to your inner stillness. Big inhale, I allow myself to loosen the grip, and exhale and go with the flow. Inhale, openness into your heart. Exhale, surrender. Envision how all old patterns, stuck feelings, and rigid behaviors are simply being washed out of your body right now, into the earth beneath you. Sense the release. Sense the lightness around and within you. Sense your true, wise being behind all these masks and roles we all play each day. And just for now, reconnect with the stillness deep within you. Wonderful.
Now slowly turn yourself to your favorite side into fetal position.
Make yourself really comfortable, maybe even embracing and hugging yourself, or just relax with one arm underneath your head. And again, remember, every second, every minute, every moment truly lived in the here and now, and every fetal position is a chance for a new beginning, a fresh start. Now imagine your day and your body being a clean blank canvas, and you decide what you want to paint onto it. Besides your responsibilities and tasks at hand, there's always a little room to form your day, to tweak it. Use this moment to set a little intention for the day ahead. What do you want to invite into your day? What colors do you want to use on your canvas? What movement qualities do you want to bring into your life? How do you want to flow through this day? One more time, sending all your attention into your lower belly. sensing this warm, orange, twinkling energy rushing through every cell of your body, and ask your spirit, your soul, your true self, how can I invite in a new form of freedom? How can I have fun and become playful again? How can I be my quirky, weird, perfectly imperfect self? Allowing myself to try things out, express my creativity, make mistakes, and celebrate them. Take a deep breath in and out. This pure happiness and freedom that comes with living and feeding your passions can only and always be found in the here and now, not in the days to come. So, how will you welcome your passion, your creative fertility, your playfulness, your joy of life back into your day? Take another full inhale and a long exhale, and stay with your focus in your lower belly, your sweet home of self, fully immersed in this warm, twinkling, honey-like orange light, and simply listen within. Listen and sense, and trust that whatever comes up and is exactly right. Keep sensing. Stay open and listen. Remember, it's the small things, like changing up a little routine, taking a new route to work, having a small dance party to your favorite song in between tasks, calling someone you truly miss, sending a sweet message to a loved one, a friend that you haven't heard from in a while. Just listen. Relax your jaw, your eyebrows, your eyeballs behind your closed eyes. The skin around your head, your forehead. Take one more full inhale into your heart. Open your heart and a long exhale, allowing this day to surprise you. Inhale. I open my heart. Exhale. To all the challenges and opportunities this day has in store for me. One more time, repeat after me in your mind, or even better, out loud. And feel the truth of these words land into every cell of your body. Inhale. I open my heart. Exhale. To all the challenges and opportunities this day has in store for me. One more time. Feel it. Sense it. Inhale. I open my heart to all the challenges and opportunities this day has in store for me. A full inhale and long exhale. Wonderful. Now slowly wiggle your feet and your hands, your head. Wake your body up and slowly and gently push yourself up into seated position. Drink some water before we will end this practice with chanting the bija, the seed mantra for the sacral chakra. So I toast to you to a beautiful practice you did. Be proud of yourself. That you took this time to re-enliven, to reconnect, to reconnect to your true self. And from this point of being, you will move through your day with more ease and even face challenging situations or difficulties with a different groundedness, and you will not act up on fear or anxieties or this stiffness and rigid way of pushing through, but you will be able to be more open and see how you can do it differently. Challenge yourself today to do things differently. Even something small like driving or walking a different way to work, choosing a different route, going to a different supermarket, or maybe calling somebody you hardly ever call. Just try to switch up your routine, to get yourself out of this pattern that we usually, and patterns are great, but sometimes we get stuck in those patterns, and we become blind to all the beauty that is surrounding us. So today, allow yourself to do something different. So again, you can come into Varuna Mudra, bending your little fingers, placing your thumbs on top, feeling the pulse in your little fingers. Again, make it as comfortable as you want. Maybe placing a blanket or a bolster underneath your buttocks. So you sit up more straight. This is very important so that the prana can run through your spine. Just for 1 second, sense what you feel in your body, how it feels different to before, maybe. And we will now, that was a beautiful bird, we will now chant the mantra, the bija mantra for the sacral chakra, which is VAM, V-A-M. But to make it resonate more in our whole body, because VAM, if you can try it, VAM, it stays in your mouth area and your neck. So it's usually pronounced VANG, V-A-N-G. So your whole head starts resonating. And try to inhale this, like think of bringing this sound in your body instead of pushing it outwards, so that you use your whole body as a resonating entity. Vessel, that's the word. Okay, so inhale deeply, exhale fully, inhale deeply. Vang, 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 vang. Just try, keep chanting and just try to sense the vibration in your head, in your chest, in your sacral area. See the orange light in your lower abdomen. Vang, vang, vang. And know that by chanting this mantra, you help balancing your chakra out and be connected to all this beautiful energy it embodies for you. Vang, 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 vang.
become quieter until you're only chanting in your head. Place one hand on your low belly. And just sense within your body what you can feel. Place both hands on your knees, rub them. Give yourself a big hug. Full inhale, full exhale. And know, you get this when you are connected to yourself. You know. If you dare to make mistakes, if you dare to be you, if you dare to go slower, if you dare to go in your own rhythm, you know what you need. Everything you need is within you now. And with this being said, inhale both arms to the sky. Exhale, open to the left. Float through the right. Open through your right. Come back up. Kiss the palms of your hands. Draw this beautiful energy into your forehead for clarity of thought. And the courage to release a little control, to ease your rational thinking. Inhale here, exhale, hands to mouth for clarity of speech. May you always speak your truth freely and widely and beautifully as you are, and lovingly, with kindness. Inhale here, exhale, hands to heart. May your actions always be in alignment with your soul, with your gut instinct. And with this being said, Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me. This was a blast, literally. I will enjoy this view now, and if you like this practice, let me know in the comment section below what you liked, what you would need, what you would need differently maybe, because I'm always open to learn, because you are your best teacher, I am mine, and we are all students every single day and throughout our whole lives. So let's become better by exchanging ideas and viewpoints and perspectives. And let me, if you want to let me be your guide in the next practices, click some other video, or maybe we see each other tomorrow. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, comment down below, leave a like, share with friends and family. This would mean the world to me, because it only works if I get feedback from you. So maybe one day we will be able to practice live. Now enjoy the view and have a beautiful day. Namaste. And keep hydrating yourself. This is very important. This is the crucial thing for you to stay healthy and happy and get everything old out of your body. So, and if you want, go dance a little today. Become freaky and weird and just do something that you love. Have a beautiful day.